Episode 3. If you have not seen the other episode, please make sure to do so now.
The final 12 South Park contestants, I think, are finally getting a grasp on this game, what it's about, and what they need to do in order to win. So with Jimmy gone, Nate is finally a free agent. He can actually start thinking about the future ahead of this game, because he has a lot of work to do before he gets to the finale. However, I feel like Kyle and Wendy in particular are really upset that Jimmy's gone. At first they blame Cartman. He's like, whoa. Keep in mind, both times Jimmy had the most votes, and how do you think that happened? I didn't even vote him when he had the most votes the second time, because I was up for debate, which, by the way, Wendy, I do not appreciate. He's like, I don't appreciate Jimmy being taken out. He was one of the best ones here. I think we get to see a little bit of Butters and Tweak screen time. I think that would be needed. I don't think we really see them ever talk to each other in the show or the games, now that I think about it. But I feel like on this team, Butters might actually be able to help Tweak calm down a lot in order to see clearly, because Butters like, Tweak, don't worry, Cartman explained this to me. Wendy does it all the time. You're just being controlled. He's like, controlled? He's like, yeah, Nate is controlling you. Only Cartman gets to say and have the final decision everything. He doesn't control anyone. Like, y'all listening to Butters right now sound stupid as hell. Kyle and Wendy trying to get their payback ASAP. On the other team, Craig and Token a little bit mad at Jimmy going too, where Stan and Kenny, especially Kenny, is kind of pissed because Jimmy and Kenny are kind of like close friends. Butters also likes Kenny. So Henrietta and Shelly are probably just out by some cliff looking at the view. Henrietta smoking that thing, leaving Token, Craig, Steve,
Who the hell is Steve?
Stan, and Kenny all able to have a moment to talk, and they're like, you know, guys, this might actually be the perfect opportunity to get Shelly out if we lose again, because I don't think we should try and pick each other off. And honestly, if we lose, it might be for the best, because Shelly always, you know, she's hurting me. She's about to break one of my bones. Token, I know you saw her throw your shoes away when they were in her way instead of just moving them. And Craig, she literally tossed a crumpled piece of paper in your hat while you were sleeping like it was a basket bin. I feel like Nate goes ahead and immediately starts talking to Cartman again, pulling in Butters, and Nate kind of recognizes the threat of Wendy, and as soon as he mentioned, yo, Wendy is a threat, you know, she has a lot of pull, Cartman immediately, hallelujah, I agree, Nate, we gotta get Wendy out of here. I feel like Kyle and Wendy kind of talk to Tweak, like, come on, Tweak, you do not have to be on the bad side of history, please. But we won't know because their team won. Congratulations, all of you, to the final 11, very close to merge. You guys will have to fight it out one more time. And I won't lie, I feel like Shelly and Henrietta does try their best. They try and talk to Craig, and Craig is pretending to go along with it. Henrietta's like, come on, bro, don't do me dirty. Don't get rid of Shelly either. It's me and you to the end, Craig. And Henrietta's like, yeah, Shelly is super strong. We kind of need her for the team as well. And I won't lie, Craig probably thinks to himself, you know, the merge is soon. If Shelly is at merge, she could get immunity. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think there was any chance of saving her. I'm so sorry. 4-2. 2 against Stan. R.I.P. The next elimination will be the last one before the merge happens. They all really want to make it there. Stan finally relieved that, you know, Shelly's gone. He gets to see the world for what it is now, just like Nate. Henrietta, though, she's ready to leave at any time. She doesn't really care about this game anymore. She likes Craig a little bit, but even he betrayed her, which is kind of hardcore. You know, maybe she does like him a little bit still. However, Cartman still has yet to get Kyle out or Wendy. And Lord, he's trying this time. He's trying to install and convince Nate and Butters very hard. Like, hey, please, we need to stick together. It is 3-on-3, and if we try our hardest, maybe we can get Kyle over here even, or Tweak. Nate really wants to make sure he doesn't go home, so I feel like he talks to Tweak and he's like, hey buddy, long time no see, we're good, right? And Tweak doesn't know how he feels about Nate, but so far Nate technically has never lied to Tweak. Kyle and Wendy, they're talking to each other and they're so frustrated with the fact they want to get out Cartman, but they can't. And if they can, it's gonna be a tie, but they're gonna have to figure it out because they lost the immunity challenge. And I feel like Kyle immediately starts trying to talk to Butters and Tweak like, dudes, you have to see this. And Butters, yeah, he's a loyal follower a little bit, but he's not that loyal. He's not stupid loyal, kinda. And he just begs both of them to try and vote out Cartman. But Butters doesn't really want to do that, so he offers a second suggestion instead. And Tweak feels really bad, but he's like, yeah, if it means my safety, I guess I don't want to risk myself because Craig will be really mad. And by a vote of 5-1, Nate, I'm so sorry, my boy. This came out of nowhere, hit you like a freight train. They all just wanted to feel safe, and it costed you. I know Kyle told Wendy, hey, we voting Nate tonight. Wendy rolls her eyes wanting to vote Cartman, but she's like, all right, bet. Which means congratulations to the final 10. All of you making it to merge, 5 from each team, and I have a feeling 1 or 2 of them may get an idol next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Let me know in the comments what you think about this so far. The elimination order, just looking at it, is a little bit sad. Evil is definitely prevailing a little bit, but we'll have to see what happens. Thank you guys so much. If you want me to do this with another franchise or cartoon or whatever, another mini series like this, let me know. I dare every single one of you to have a good day.